You ready then? Give me the 5 fingers. Don't fuck. Are we recording now?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 fingers. Well, that's 4 fingers and a thumb.
I need the countdown of the 5 fingers.
The countdown of the 5 fingers.
Please give me the 5-finger countdown. That's what
rude.
they call it.
Listen, I went to see Andrea the other day, and she gave me a 5-finger countdown.
Paul, can I just give a little word to the wise? Yeah, I've worked in showbiz, a long time, yeah. And don't try out new material on me, okay? When I'm trying to go on.
Okay.
When I say 5 fingers, it means give me the countdown of the 5 fingers. Like everyone who's worked professionally for a long time.
All right, okay.
What did you say? What your name was? Paul or something?
Yeah, Paul
Gannon. Fuck you! Give me the 5 fingers.
I'll give you 5 fingers, mate.
Give me the countdown.
Right up your craggy backer.
Oh, yeah.
Craggy backer. Sorry, that's me doing word shit.
You give me the 5-finger countdown up my craggy backer. Okay.
I don't know what that means. Hello, welcome to Cheap Show. Hey, 5, 4.
Hello, everybody.
No, that wasn't 5.
I don't give... It's a rough guide for me.
It's not for me, though. It's everything for me.
I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this
5,
game anymore.
4.
I don't play this
3.
game. Hello, everybody. It's
go.
Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show. Here's Paul Gannon. He also does this show. And it's just like stuff that's cheap, and like charity shops and stuff.
Great. You are such a fucking flag waver for this podcast, aren't you?
And we eat stuff. There's stuff we eat. Sometimes we talk about stuff that's happened to us sometimes.
Before we get into the show, I've got a plan. I've got a plot. I've got a thought.
Mm?
I think I know how to capture Tim. I saw him today coming in.
Oh.
I saw him again in Richmond coming in today.
Did you?
Yeah. He's going into Double H Smith's.
He must live in Richmond.
He must live nearby.
I think he lives at the foot of the bridge where he was standing next talking to his neighbour, that road down there.
So I think we should kidnap him.
Let's triangulate on Tim. No.
Right, so here's the plan, right? Here's the plan. It's A or B. A is simple, right? We wait till we see him on the street, and then we leave a trail of small, cute little toys. Like all this stuff on your shelf.
That wouldn't attract him.
We lit a little trail out, and he'll be like, "Ooh, what a lovely little thing!" And then he's picking them up like jelly beans, and then he walks into a big box, and we pull a stick out, and the box comes down and traps him. That's Plan A. Plan B is a little bit more effort. We rent a hall space out, and we call it the Cheap Show Toy Fair, right? And we're looking for toy fair people.
It's a bit worn out, but it's lovely.
And he comes round.
It's a bit worn out. It's not working anymore.
No, and then he comes into this fake toy convention we set up, right? And it's just us with a table, and we go, "Do you want to see the good shit, Tim?" It's around the back, and he goes, yes, lovely little thing. Yes, and we push him out into the van, right?
Not fun.
Into the waiting taxi. And you cosh him with a big sock.
Cosh him?
Yeah, with a sock full of snooker balls. Cosh him out. Right, we push him into the car. We drive.
And then who do we ring?
I haven't thought that far ahead. All I've thought so far is we just kidnapped Tim, the toy man.
No, why?
I was thinking...
To be honest, Paul, I know I've held my tongue, but I didn't think that whole vein of an idea worked in last week's sort of Spring Easter pagan episode, and I really don't think it's working now. It's not exciting me.
Why won't you?
You wouldn't give me the 5-finger countdown. You had to put it in my craddock,
right,
or something.
Back cragger or something. Listen, why won't you let me kidnap an old man? If it's not Tim, can I just kidnap any old man, please?
No, absolutely
Come on,
not.
One.
And I just don't think...
We'll keep him here for a bit.
I don't think that's the direction... In terms of light chat, which we basically try and do on this show, I don't think that's the way it should go. I'm feeling sober, focused. I have a little note before me.
Stop banging on the table.
Of things.
All you've written is Jaffa cakes. That's not... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cheap Show. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the Price of Shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle.
Writing down Jaffa cakes does not count as being prepared and sober for this recording.
Is that not the item that we will come with now? Answer!
Shut up! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Podcast, cheap show, where we go through the bargain bins, the charity shops, and bazaars of Great Britain. And we pull out the trash that we find amongst the trash. Oh,
jumble sales.
Jumble sales, back Craddock.
Oh, right. Look, it's a back Craddock.
I need to find... I'm not in the zone yet. I'm not in the zone.
I'll do something. I'll put you in the zone. Yeah. Hello, I'm Marjorie Craddock, and this is my back passage jumble sale.
That's really what you've got to offer the show.
Marjorie Craddock. She's a one. Laugh, I died. Marjorie Craddock.
So far, this character is just you doing your voice.
I'm the hype man for Marjorie Craddock. She's not actually going to appear. I'm doing a
Why do all
rollout.
your characters start off by being backstage entities? You know what I mean? It's like 1 minute they're outside waiting to come in, and that's just so you can formulate in your head what they sound like, what they do.
Yeah, but
what thing comes out of their front or back? That's what it comes down to with you. Nothing about
she runs a show.
Fanny Craddock didn't spring to mind when you thought about funny names, though.
Marjorie Craddock's got nothing to do with that. That's just her name.
Marjorie Craddock. Is she related to Fanny Craddock?
No, absolutely not.
What does Marjorie Craddock do? What has she got to offer?
She's got a back passage.
Has she got
parlor.
A back passage pile up? Has she?
Parlour. She has a parlour. She runs a decent parlour.
Is it a clean parlour?
Yes, it's spotless, and there's machines
Marjorie
in there.
Craddock's back passage parlour is
machine
easily
parlour.
one of your worst creations.
It's a machine parlour, and it has machines and curiosities.
Fine, here comes Steve Breeze from my new prog band, Zeus Flambe.
She's going to have to come out now. Hello?
Right, so my character's got to come out then now.
Yeah. Zeus Flambe, I'm so grateful you could come and visit my machine parlour. I'm Marjorie Craddock. I'm the proprietress of this establishment. Now, you will be treated like a lord. I love that number. What's it called again? You've put it out on a record because you're the lead singer of Zeus Flambe. Brian Nice. What's he called?
Steve Breeze.
Hello, Mr. Breeze.
Stop being loud. I don't like Marjorie.
Oh, okay. I'll go. Bye. I've got machines. Machines.
Steve Breeze. That's who I am. I'm Steve Breeze, I am. And I was in
Mr. Breeze, there you are.
I was in the prog. I hate this. I hate all of. I'm not doing this. I've decided I'm not doing this.
I quite like it.
I don't like it. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. This week, we are going to do a little bit of a cheap eats taste test. If I can fucking say sentences.
A cheap eats taste test. Paul, bring it on.
A mini.
Jaffa cake taste test. Jaffa. Come on, mate.
We've also got.
I'm ready to eat Jaffa cakes.
A nice Eli Silverman, which we've been talking about. Something that we've been looking forward to talking about.
We've got a nice Eli Silverman.
We've got
no one told me about this. No one passed this by me.
We have a nice Silverman
There's
platter.
A good universe Eli Silverman coming in,
He doesn't exist.
Ooh.
And if he does, I don't want to know him.
All right. You like it dirty.
I like dirty.
You like it grungy.
I like dirty boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the House of Pickles again.
Yes.
We were out and about last week, but we're in the House of Pickles again. I'm just trying to see if there are any...
Don't worry
about... Any opening remarks about the state of the House of Pickles. Is there pickle waters? There is pickle waters. Are there extra sauces? Yes, there are extra sauces. Is there a whole jar of pickle that went unmentioned last week? Lime pickle? Yes, there is. And I sniffed it. I sniffed it on the Patreon pod. I'm going to sniff it now, Paul. This is what happens.
Is this what you're going to do? You're going to repeat the Patreon pod stuff then? Because you've run out of...
Someone on Twitter
said
we should do soy sauces. And do you know what, Paul? It struck me when I saw that tweet. Yes, we fucking should. The sauce report needs to cover the most basic of all sauces, soy sauces. I don't know how you want to fit that in some kind of soon come episode.
Well, maybe we can fit it into Marjorie Craddock's backdoor parlour.
Does she have a soy sauce machine in there?
Yes, she's got a sauce machine.
She's got all sorts of
She's got
machines.
A magical...
Paul, I've seen it.
Marjorie Craddock's magical sauce machine.
I've seen it back there.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's got bells and whistles. Laugh, I died.
What? Why are you saying that? What's that mean? In this context, what does that mean?
I laughed at her machine.
I looked at her machine. It's weird. It's very phallic, isn't it?
Oh, is it? It's a fuck machine. Is this the level? Is this the level of improv?
I literally said that to get a reaction out of you. I was maybe thinking about
trying to do something magical to transport our listeners away for a few short moments, you know, with Marjorie and her Victorian-esque machine shop.
Do you know when we were trying to record the Patreon pod and I forgot to record the first thing?
And
I
can see my voice going up and down as
I was wishing I'd done that again right now. That's the difference. I'm wishing I'd forgotten to record this opening salvo of yours with your kaleidoscope of wisdom and whimsy floating into the podcast like an unwanted fart.
Well,
Let's just crack on.
The House of Pickles has got a sweat on.
You're this room.
Musty old house.
This is like...
Musty old house. It's got a smell and it's got a louse. Come off my head, a louse.
Is this sober Eli?
Yes.
Because sober Eli is exactly the same as pissed Eli, which is exactly the same as drugged Eli.
No, it's not.
Which is exactly the same as bereft of inspiration Eli.
I am not bereft of inspiration. You're bereft of belief in me, and you lost it a long time ago, Paul.
I lost it exactly 5.5 years ago.
Believe. That's what I'm saying.
Do you believe in Eli Silverman?
What else was I going to talk about?
Well, I was going to talk about
soy
something
sauce.
as well.
Just say yes or no. Soy sauce going forward.
Yes.
Thank you.
I didn't disagree with that. I just didn't see the tweet.
Everyone around the world who listens to the Cheap Show's gone, yes, soy sauce will be
Can I put a suggestion
in the sauce report. I shouldn't drink so much coffee before we start recording.
Fucking no shit. I'd rather you be pissed.
Oh, I'd rather you were dead.
Can I just suggest something for the sauce? I'm missing. I'm moving on. Can I just say?
What?
Can I just say, if we do with the segment of the soy sauce,
sauce
I have an idea of how to present it, and it's called "Soy to the World." All the boys and girls.
No, you've really ruined my mood now.
Have I?
Yeah.
You've ruined. You know what? We've both turned very salty in the past 5 minutes. We were kissing and cuddling outside.
We were not.
Looking forward to doing the pod.
Pass the Jaffa cakes over. That's what we're doing in this intro bit. Pass the Jaffa cakes over on the left-hand side.
Just say pass the Jaffa on the left-hand side. It scans better for a fucking start.
The Jaffa cakes. Man.
You're so musically defunct. For a man who likes music so much,
I never claimed to be a musician.
No.
I never claimed to be. You did.
But you've heard so many songs in your time. Heard so many of the familiar hooks and lead motifs. And
lead motifs?
Oh, fuck off. Fucking Jaffa cakes then.
Ooh, actual violence. Actual violence on the podcast.
Just eat some Jaffa cakes.
Paul, I'm stinging still from the impact of that packet of Jaffa cakes on my elbow and lower abdomen.
Why do you report it to HR
I
then?
fucking will.
All right, I'm HR.
I'm going up there now.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
I'm Paul Gannon.
I've got an HR complaint.
Yeah, good. I am in charge of HR.
It was you. You threw shit at me.
Yeah. Can I look at the bruise or whatever? Do you have a bruise on you?
Yes.
Do you? Show me. Can you show me? I don't see anything.
Look at that mark there.
Yeah, I don't see anything. No.
I see.
We're just going to put this up to
my phone out.
We're just going to put this up to Paul being very stressed at the moment, and so he's just, needs to let it go.
I just wanted to say actual violence occurred.
Well,
as long as I've made a report, it's fine. I'm fine. I still want to work here.
I've made a report.
I still want to work here. Yeah.
But it won't go any further than this conversation. All right.
I still want to work here. Just wanted to say.
Well, we'll see.
These are.
You've got a potential promotion coming up soon, and this,
promotion to what?
Well,
main host.
Main host.
I had my eye on it.
I mean, we're thinking of calling this Eli Silverman's Cheap Show, but then I also thought about putting a pin in my fucking dick.
Fucking shut up! I'm slamming the door and I'm walking back down the hallway.
Well, I'm going to put this in the file. Anger issues. Eli Silverman typing it up. File that away.
Okay. Can we do the cakes
That really
now?
affected your promotion. That angry outburst. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, that's me HR over. Now you can go back to Paul Gannon, co-host.
I already
How did your HR appointment go?
It was shit. He was a cunt. Right. These are McVitie's.
I've had problems with him as well. Because I've gone with him privately.
You should really have a word. You should sit down and have a word with him.
He fucking puts it on Twitter. Ha ha ha, I just spoke to Paul.
Paul, shut up.
It's hemorrhoids flaring up again.
You do it to yourself. So
I have to.
I'm having a huff of these.
Oh yeah, Jaffa cakes.
They're special edition Jaffa cakes, which are going all the rage at the moment, aren't they?
They're bringing out like a seemingly limited flavour all the time.
That Jaffa cakes don't have to be orange. It's because of our backward, limited 70s world of British foodstuffs. There's those Edelweiss Polish ones.
Edelweiss Polish ones.
Not Edelweiss, Weissminster or something it's called.
Okay, but there's a Polish brand of Jaffa-type cakes.
And they have raspberries. They've got all these lovely jam flavours.
Yeah, but everyone we've tried have been really...
I like them. I like raspberries ones. Also, on Jaffa cakes, the other day I had Lidl, I believe, Jaffa cakes, and I'd say they're much nicer than McVitie's ones.
We're going to have to try them out then.
They're much fruitier. The ratio of biscuit, cake to fruit.
I just want this to be the last Jaffa cake thing we do in a while. It feels like Jaffa is a common occurrence on this show.
Are you saying we've outgrown Jaffa cakes?
All I'm saying
they
is
smell
that
like Jaffa cakes, right? We don't need to.
I'm just saying that we don't really need to make this a Jaffa cake-based program.
They bore me. Jaffa cakes bore me so much.
There's Jaffa cakes, and then there's everything else.
It's going to be.
Let me have a sniff. Yeah, it's got that similar tang that Jaffa cakes have.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
There's a sort of ice creamy strawberry underneath.
To the naked eye, it looks just like a regular common or garden Jaffa cake.
McVitie's Jaffa cake. But I'm telling you, they're much slimmer, these little ones. And it's just nicer.
About the same. Oh, the little ones are smaller. Okay, all right.
There's more...
Better ratio of chocolate
Everything better ratio.
Oh, we'll have to give them a go.
Those are shit.
Let's taste.
No.
Oh, God.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not getting anything.
What's wrong with that?
There's no strawberry flavour.
There's no nothing.
There's a hole where the orange flavour would be. Do you know what I mean?
I couldn't even tell. If that would just been given to me and someone said, eat it, I would just be
it was
like...
strawberry, could you?
I would just say that tastes like a knockoff Jaffa cake.
It really doesn't taste like strawberry at all.
No.
Weird.
Because even the ones we have in the past that I haven't liked, at least have tasted of
of
pineapple or
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Weird. Well, there you go. Disappointing.
Very bad.
Disappointing stuff.
On the picnic, everything smelt of nappies, didn't it?
No, I think that's because you just have a nose.
A nose for nappies?
A nose for nappies.
How dare you, sir? Call me a nappy, sir?
No.
You, sir, you're a crud crumbler.
The prawn cocktail
your tea.
and the peeps did smell like unwashed baby's arse. I'll give you that.
Who did?
The peeps and the...
Peeps, oh...
I want to mention Eurovision before we crack on, right? So...
Eurovision.
We have had 50 entries for Eurovision.
Eurovision.
And I've got to whittle them down to 12.
Whittle your Eurovision down to 12.
I need you to shut your fucking mouth. Right. Just while I get through this.
Fine, I'm with you. I agree with all the points you're making about Eurovision.
I've got to get through this.
Hey everyone,
got to get through
listen up.
this.
Paul has something important to say about Eurovision coming up later this year.
So, to everyone sending stuff in, thank you so much, but we are only going to be able to pick out 12 because simply for time reasons, when we do this, it will be a long show. And we're going to be doing this live on Twitch. So
how many entrants
we've had just over 50 now.
Ooh,
and
it's turning into something we can't control. It's bigger than all of us.
So me and Eli will pick 12 that we hope is a nice broad range of music. We're not going to go for best or worst or our favourites. We're trying to find tracks that we'd like to put towards the judges that are different and interesting, right?
And also best and worst.
You know, all I'm saying is...
I mean, there's no avoiding bias.
No, there's no avoiding bias, but my point is we do want to find 12.
We've got a whittling
We've got
job.
to whittle.
We're going to whittle and then have a wank when we're resting from whittling.
You know what? I guess so anyone sending stuff in, thank you, but we are only going to pick 12. We've got 12 judges, which we've just announced now on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
So that's exciting. We've got comedians like Nick Helm and Paul Putner, who was in things like Little Britain and Lee and Herring stuff.
We've also been on the show before.
Yeah, Brian Wecht is going to be voting from Ninja Sex Party. We've got bloody...
Suze Kempner.
Ashley Story. God, loads. Biffo's voting. Ashens is voting. We've got loads.
Ashfrith?
No, not Ashfrith. Ashens is voting again.
Yeah.
So that's the plan. So it's going to be a big show, but for our own sanity, we're not going to be putting all 50-odd songs
Paul,
in.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you whittled enough? Is it rest time from whittling? Now time for wanking?
We've whittled, so now it's time to wank.
We'll rest and then wank.
We're going to have a little west, and a whittle west and wank. So join us after a whittle west and wank for our next segment of the show, which is going to be...
The actual intro of the show.
This is the intro, whittle wank.
You've whittled that out.
Whittle west and wank. You've deflated my ending again. That's it.
You don't have to do an ending.
That's it. We're moving on. Next segment, as of now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Paul, going into this segment, I just wanted to say I had one of those weird trains of thought when I thought of something, a time when I was extremely embarrassed,
right?
Kind of unhappy.
Okay. Do you want to bring?
It's made me embarrassed and unhappy
in real life.
Yeah,
because
when you think of something like embarrassing and it kind of feel the feeling
I have
back
one
up on you.
Big memory.
Don't think about it now.
It's I can't really now. Bad. It's in there, and now I feel bad. It's when I was best man for Graham. And I fucked it up.
You really did.
It's just...
I was actually there for that, funnily enough. Yeah.
I think I felt your cringe as much as my own. It was.
This
just
is
bad.
A little personal, private cringe, my one.
Yeah.
Which I don't actually want to talk about.
That's fine.
So there you go. Sorry, I just thought.
Tell me now, and I'll cut it out the podcast. I don't know who I'm winking to. I should wink to the audience.
He's winking at me. It doesn't make sense.
I'm meant to be winking at the audience who are listening to say
they can't hear.
Not really going to cut it out.
You haven't got a very loud wink.
Hang on. I'm just
rubbing my eye on the microphone.
No, it hurts.
Now, are you ready? I think we're ready now to go into the next
good
segment.
To go.
Okay.
Take it away, Mr. Silverman.
Hello, everybody. Here I am in the House of Pickles, and I'm over the moon to introduce a great segment on the show. Everyone loves it. Here it is. It's time for Silverman's Platter. Cheers! And here is the patron saint of the segment, Clyde McFatter. He's standing on top of Mount Grutpants and he's going to give us the signal to start the show any second now. Can you hear him?
You may begin.
There it is, and let's get straight into it. Paul.
Hello, Mr. Silverman. Now, here's what we're doing. Without beating around the bush, here's what we're doing straight away on Silverman's Platters today, and I'll give you a little clue here it is. Paint your bedroom with your arsehole.
Yes.
Plop, 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 squirt.
That's right. We're doing one of the biggest kid shows.
Spray your toilet with the contents of your arsehole. Doesn't work. Shouldn't have done it.
I've got the actual rhyme that we used to sing in school.
What did you have?
Opens up his hairy arse and shits in Bungle's eye.
We're doing Rainbow, the kids' show. Because
it opens up his hairy arse and shits in Bungle's eye.
All atop the streets and houses, Rainbow flying high.
No, it's Jeffrey flying high.
Bungle is flying. High. The bear is flying.
Okay, say again.
All atop the streets and houses, Bungle flying high.
The streets.
That's the lyrics.
Up above the street. Where's the Rainbow's not all atop. When have you gone all atop something? Would you say that cloud is all atop the house?
All atop the streets and houses, Bungle flying
it's not
high.
All atop. Let's do it again. We're doing the dirty version of the Rainbow.
We haven't even set the context for this. We've just gone straight into talking
Bungle.
about bears shitting in people's faces.
Just do Bungle. I just want one more pass at the clean take of it, please.
All atop the streets and houses, Bungle flying high.
Opens up his hairy arse and shits in Zippy's eye.
No, Jeffrey's eye. Who's Zippy's
Zippy?
idea?
Bungle, why don't you fly and shit in Jeffrey's eye?
Paul. Memories of Rainbow. Well,
let's just tell people what Rainbow is.
Okay, tell them. For those of you who don't know what Rainbow is.
Oh, Wiki, you're so fine. You fill our podcast with content. Oh, Wiki. Rainbow was a British children's television series that ran from 12th of November 1972 and until the 31st of December 1992.
Wow, that's a long-running show.
It's a very long-running show. The series was originally conceived as a British equivalent to the long-running American educational puppet series Sesame Street. Or Sesame Street.
It has a much narrower universe, though, doesn't it?
It does.
Sesame Street, you know what it really benefited from? You get Muppets coming on it, don't you?
Yeah,
a whole different show. There's a crossover.
Was it only really Kermit who appeared on Sesame Street, though? Because I don't think Piggy turned up, or...
I think what happened is in those scenes where he was the reporter, Kermit was a reporter, you had other Muppets in those stories.
Oh, yeah, they're all the Muppets, but I don't think there were characters from the Muppet Show in Sesame
characters
Street.
from the Muppet Show, other Muppets.
I'll take your word.
Other Muppets.
I'll take your word for it. It was intended to develop language and social skills for pre-children's school.
Pre-chilled children.
Preschool children.
I've got a few in my fridge.
And went on to win the Society of Film and Television Arts Award for Best Children's Programme in 1975.
That's the year from the record that we are covering today.
It did.
So this is the height of Rainbow, probably.
It aired 5 times a week, weekly. Twice weekly on Mondays and Wednesdays and Tuesdays and Fridays, and then finally once weekly at 12:10 on Fridays on the ITV network.
In 92, must have been a sad day. And unfortunately, the long-time presenter, Jeffrey, has passed. He passed a few years ago, didn't he?
Yeah, well, you have this weird thing, where it's like, there's a narrative. There's a beat-by-beat way to tell this story. And you're like, Bruce Willis is a ghost. Anyway, Sixth Sense is about this. So... each episode of Rainbow revolved around a particular activity or situation that arose in the Rainbow house. There was Jeffrey, the human, and he lived with 3 puppet characters, didn't he? There was Bungle, a bear.
Yes, a large bear, full-size bear.
George, a pink hippo, I believe. And then Zippy, which is, I don't know what the fuck that is.
He's a creature whose face is zipped up. The mouth is just a zip and it's 2 halves.
Imagine similar a gimp costume.
It's similar to...
made of suede.
Like the Hamburglar or something, isn't it?
No, it's more like a kind of...
Not the Hamburglar.
Fuzzy Pac-Man.
Mayor McCheese, I'm thinking of.
Oh, the McBurger thing.
Yeah, Mayor McCheese.
Yeah. That's not what I was thinking of. I never compared Zippy to an anthropomorphic...
I'm just saying in terms
Mac.
of the structure of the puppet, it's like a 2 halves thing.
Yeah.
Clappy, clam-shaped. He's got a clam-shaped head, doesn't he, Zippy?
Well, it's more just like a
It's
big...
clam-shaped. It's take those eyes off. He looks like a clam.
Yeah.
He's cool. I like Zippy.
Everyone loves Zippy. The roles of Zippy, George and Bungle were to take on the role of inquisitive children, asking the questions, doing the silly things, and Jeffrey be like, no, this is how it goes.
Yeah.
Very successful. But the other major part of Rainbow
was the music.
And also the next door neighbours who were Rod, Jane and Freddie.
Oh, so they were in the world as the next door neighbours.
Yeah, and they'd pop in and they'd sing a song about whatever they were talking about this week.
But that's not Freddie on the cover of Rainbow, the record that we're doing now.
Well, this is where we get into the actual album we're going to talk about. So, Eli, tell me about this album and where you found it and what it is.
It's some charity shop find. I don't remember which, Paul, but this is Rainbow,
the album,
songs from television's award-winning children's program. So but this is from '75. This album,
so early days. It'd been running for 2 years at this point.
Yeah,
it started in 72 actually. So 3 years.
Yeah. And when did they win the award?
75.
This year.
Yeah.
So this is basically they won the award and decided to do an album.
Or they were just trading on the success of the show to release the album. Because here's the thing. This wasn't uncommon. Like we've seen in the past, there's a Play School album. There was one called Ragtime. Remember, with Bob Jeffries or something in it, but one called Ragtime, which is again like Play School puppets and songs and folk songs.
I do not remember seeing Ragtime. This, for me, Rainbow was one of my earliest. And am I right in thinking they had the Thames logo? And then a rainbow came over it.
I don't know if it did.
It did.
Did it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So they had that thing with the ident being
because I used to get
ident.
confused with the beginning of Pigeon Street because I'm pretty sure that was a rooftop thing with Rainbow.
Yes. But they did that clever thing where the rainbow came over the Thames logo.
I don't remember that. Honestly, don't. I'm going to have to take your word for that as well.
Where's my voice going?
So this is, Rainbow, simply titled Rainbow, and it has Rod, Matt, and Jane. Those are the singers on this album.
Because when the show...
Matt, who is Matt? Tell them about Matt.
So, you'd think, who the fuck is Rod, Matt, and Jane, right?
Who's the famous
Matt?
Trio are?
Rod, Jane and Freddie.
Rod, Jane
and Freddie wasn't a thing until much, much later. It started, the original trio was Rod Burton, Jane Tucker.
That's Rod.
So they're the two mainstays.
Rod
and then
Jane.
The third was Matthew Corbett.
Were Rod and Jane going out?
No.
Oh, I'd prefer if they had been.
I think two of them got married later on.
Yeah, but not those two.
I don't know. I'd have to check. So it was originally Matthew Corbett who was the third member of the group. Matthew Corbett had to quit in 1976 because his father retired from doing Sooty.
Yes.
And he took over in the 80s.
He must have promised he would do the Sooty. Take over from his dad.
It's like the family business, I guess. Yeah. It's like dad's retiring, Sooty's still popular, we can reboot it for the 80s.
That's what I mean. It's funny that he did this, but in fact he was part of like a dynasty. It's sort of like an old school, almost like a circus
like the
family.
Barrymores of children's entertainment.
He had to bring the act on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's old school. Because it would have been like a variety act, wouldn't it?
Because
puppet acts.
Didn't his son take over when he retired or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there he is, looking very young on the cover of this.
More of a curse.
And they're bigger, aren't they, the singers, funnily enough?
Do you mean bigger? What, in terms of size?
On the cover, they're more prominent.
That's because they take
either the puppets or Jeffrey. It's all about Jeffrey, really, isn't it? Look at his shirt. It's great.
The reason why those three are on the front cover is because they do 95% of the stuff on the album.
Look at that rainbow badge there.
Let's have a look.
That Jeffrey's wearing.
I want that rainbow badge.
Do you know what I mean?
Awesome.
I want that rainbow. I want his shirt.
But here's the thing. Don't you think it's a curse to be the Corbetts? It's like,
Daddy, people.
When I grow up, I want to be a scientist. No, you must take the mantle of Sooty.
I know, that's what I mean.
And go to theatres around the UK performing to disinterested children and old ladies during the summer.
That's what I find fascinating is that he felt he had to do it. It wasn't just, because this is going to be a great career if I do Sooty. I mean, was Sooty bigger than Rainbow?
I don't know. It had been going for longer because wasn't Sooty like a 50s thing?
I went and saw it.
Sooty show?
Live.
In the 80s?
In London's West End,
Did he come on his little camper van on stage and drive around? Yeah, fucking wicked. I love that camper van. My favourite thing about this... Sorry, fuck off, Rainbow. Sooty time! So
the favourite thing with the props.
I loved the Sooty show in the 80s because I loved the fact that they had a tiny little shower. You know, they used to have a little shower and
He
sweep.
He did all of that with Sooty and Sweep. And
I love that set.
What's the other one?
Sue. Sooty, Sweep and Sue.
And Sue, yeah.
And Sue had to put up with a lot of
Sue had to put up with... Sooty is... I mean, like a lot of these franchises, the central character is just a twat.
Well, he's a slightly naughty teddy bear, but it was...
It's all about Sue.
No, it's all about Sweep.
It's all about Sweep. Sweep's the clown.
You come to the Sooty show for Sooty, but you stay for Sweep.
You do.
Because Sweep fucking loves Sweep. He's a right little funny shitter, isn't he? I love him.
Right. So that is... On this record, we don't have the classic lineup. But it means that Matt could sing, couldn't he?
Yeah,
everyone on this record can sing.
They all play and write the songs. And a lot of the songs are covers or reinterpretations of folk classics.
Now, the first song we're going to listen to...
No, wait. This doesn't end here. Because even though Matthew Corbett's on this version of the album, on this trio, when he left, he was replaced by an actor called Roger Walker. So it was Rod and Jane for a while.
That doesn't work for me.
Doesn't work for me. Rod, Jane, and Roger.
No. Pass.
They probably went around for ages going, what's so Rod, Rogers, Jane? No, we don't want to put it like that.
Yeah.
Roger,
Jane. Oh, Roger, what? I thought you said I should Roger.
Jane's Roger, Rod.
Yeah.
So then he left after, in 1980, to be an actor, and he appeared in, The Bill and shit like that.
Okay, so he was never a big star.
And then,
after that.
finally, replaced by Freddie Marks, and that's what we remember.
That's the classic
today.
lineup.
Rod,
That's the one
Jane,
we would have seen as because
Freddy
Paul,
Krueger.
both you and I have early memories of this show.
Yeah, I'm
early
very fond of
children.
it,
Yes,
because we all like the puppets. During the 3 decades working on the children's television show, they managed to write over 2,500 songs.
No, that cannot be
That's
true.
what it says here.
Wow.
Most are comedic, but some had deeper meanings. Overall, they'd written and produced 10 albums and 24 videos. And then they also conceived jingles for TV, radio, and adverts.
Do you have a discography? Because I'd like to
pantos.
see which of the albums this is that we've got.
They don't have a discography. They went on to have their own TV show as well in 1981. And they appeared on both shows until 89 when they fucked off Rainbow to do something else.
Yeah, you see, if you were a kid watching in the early 80s, you wouldn't have been able to distinguish those two shows. It all seems like one big show, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their show, and it's like,
Hang on, here we go. In June 2008, Rod, Jane and Freddie appeared on the show 50 Ways to Leave Your TV Lover on Sky and talked about newspaper claims that they were involved in a love triangle. Hello. They explained that Rod and Jane had been married, then divorced. Jane then partnered with Freddie after some time after he'd joined the trio, a relationship that led to their eventual marriage in May 2016.
Jane and who?
Jane and Freddie. So originally,
she had both of them basically.
So Rod, it's like Fleetwood Mac. This. Do you think they ever? Do you think Rod, Jane and Freddie ever wrote their own? You can go your own way.
Well, they could. I think they'd be capable of doing a fucking
could.
heartfelt love breakup song, sort of tense. They
could do their own Tusk or something. So let's talk about the album now. I'll let you talk about it now.
That's the thing. It's funny that you mentioned Fleetwood Mac because this album, the music, the standard of this music, both the songwriting, the playing, and the production is much higher than you'd expect for a kid's record.
Than it has any right to be.
And it's really nice. I mean, we heard it on a lovely system in there.
And it's got
that really so forgiving, that system, isn't in there?
Yeah.
It's that big,
nice warm
Sanusi
sound,
amp that it's just borrowing.
It picks out the sharp, looty
Do you know what I mean?
clangs
It's
really
beautiful,
nice.
isn't
It's
it?
very beautiful.
And it really deals with damaged vinyl really well.
Apart from the Rollin' Rat
B-side. Rollin' Rat that we were going to do a Rollin' Rat on this week's Silverman's Platters, everyone. But it was just...
Strictly speaking, it was Errol.
It was Errol the Gerbil. It was a knock.
Singing Summer Holiday. And again, Pin Meters. I'd rather do the Pin Meters.
Anyway, we're talking about Rainbow now. And like I say, this record is very, very high quality, whatever you want to say, the playing.
But again, I would argue that the albums that came out with the BBC records for Play School or Ragtime or whatever...
Of a high standard.
Again, high standard of
Bang
those.
on a Drum was the Play School record we have discussed before.
We have discussed on that,
it's like, and there is some overlap, I think. Some of these songs are written by that guy who did Bang on a Drum.
Oh, really?
Play School, yes.
I get the impression that there's kind of like repertory groups of writers and songwriters who would go from show to show writing comedy or, you know, children-friendly songs.
The theme from Rainbow is famous.
Yeah.
It's been covered a lot of times by funk groups, and recently, wasn't it the centerpiece of the Matt Berry theme music album?
Matt Berry did an album full of covers, I guess, interpretations.
Children's TV, or 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did sort of pump it up a bit. It's quite funky, the version on this. Are we going to listen to that now?
Well, hang on. Let me just say, so the theme song for the show was actually a small part of the full version, also called Rainbow, written by Hugh Portnow, Lady Hornsby, Hugh Fraser, Tim Thomas of the band Telltale, who regularly appeared in the first 3 seasons of Rainbow, initially as the band. It was released by Music for Pleasure in 73, with the B-side called Windy Day. Although Telltale left the show in 74, their recording of the theme tune continued to be used until the show's end in 92.
So there's even before all of the Matts and the Janes and the Rods and the Freddies.
Yeah.
There was a group called Telltale.
And there's been loads of dance remixes and stuff like that of it. Rainbow Vibes by the Sons of Bungle. It's one of
those ones that gets done, and I'm sure there's like a cheesy sort of happy hardcore version.
Well, I think we should play the intro and the first track of this album because it gives you a taste of the show because it features Zippy, George and Bungle.
And Jeffrey. Never forget Jeffrey.
So this is George,
you can do it, listen everyone.
And then I can't really do Bungle because Bungle's kind of just that kind
hello, he's like that.
No, he's not. He's much higher. He's more like, hello, yes, yes. Oh no.
I'm the Super Bungle and I will hit you in the head. Right.
No, I don't know what that was.
I'm the Super Bungle. Hi.
No, I don't like that
I've
character.
escaped.
No, the eye work you were doing then was piercing and
I'm the
terrifying.
Super Bungle.
And then you had Zippy, who was...
Hello, I was Zippy. I mean, like Silverman.
That's it. It's
That's the
revealed it, everyone. That's where he gets the
that's
Eli
been an
voice.
open secret for
That's
years.
why you've avoided wanting to do Rainbow.
It's been an open secret for years. That
You've always been poo-pooing this idea to do Rainbow. We're doing it now.
Good.
You can see how creatively bereft you are of anything resembling an innovative or original idea. Right.
Right, so let's just play the first intro
Anyone?
of the track.
Where's Poindexter?
No, fuck off. You're not sticking anything near anything, all right? I'm not having you put
Oh,
things
let's listen
on things.
to it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Rainbow. Paint the whole world with a rainbow. Rainbow, 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 rainbow.
Hello, my name's Jeffrey. I'd like you to meet all my friends from Rainbow.
Hello, I'm Bungle.
Hello, I'm George.
Hello, I'm Zippy, and I'm going to sing a song because I'm the best singer.
What are you going to sing, Zippy?
The Teapot Song.
Oh, that's a good idea, Zippy.
Yes.
Well, let's all sing it, shall we? Do you know the teapot song? You can pretend to be a teapot while you sing it. Like this. Now, first of all, bend your knees and make yourself short and fat, like a round teapot.
Oh.
Then put one hand on your hips.
Oh.
That's the handle. Then you put the other arm up in the air with your hand pointing down to look like the spout. Then when the teapot tips up, you stand on one leg and you lean over as though you're pouring out the tea.
Oh, yes.
All right. Now don't forget to sing with us.
Right. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I see the teacups, hear me shout. Tip me up and pour me out.
I like pretending to be a teapot.
Are you being a teapot too?
I am Jeffrey.
Are you being a teapot, Zippy?
Oh, yes, I am. And I sing the song very, very well indeed. Yes.
Let's sing it again.
Oh, that's a good idea. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I see the teacups, hear me shout. Tip me up and pour me out.
I like that. But it's the only
Nice.
time the characters from the TV show appear on this album.
Yes, everything else is a song. When there's one instrumental on side 2, Pink Rat,
Which is very Pink Panther-y.
it's sort of like a little detective thing.
Yeah.
It's I think, quite interesting. Like I say, high quality of musicianship, really. And
it's
the
got-
harmonies, the way they sing is really good.
The singing is fantastic. The songs are exactly what they need to be for a show of this type of this period. What I like about it is it's got that feel, that 70s kids show feel that is just long gone now because it's too quaint or old-fashioned. But, you know, the bagpuss thing, the flumps, it's got that folky,
dreamy
kind
Slightly
of storybook.
psychedelic.
Yeah, slightly psychedelic.
Yeah.
Hangover
But
of
the
the hippie
influence
thing.
is, yes, that's what it is. It's almost like this is sort of the hippie music, the psychedelic music sort of filtering through all of culture. And it ends up, because this is 75. Do you
Yeah.
see what I mean? So it's not, you know.
There's elements of folk. There's elements of, like, West Coast California mama
Definitely.
poppers
Well,
kind of
But they're
stuff.
going to play a bit of that one that we think is
Which
very,
one was that one? Was that Garden Song?
Yeah, that is very West Coast psychedelic. So you're going to play a bit
Let's
of that?
play a little bit of Garden Song by Rod, Jane and Matt.
Having some fun in the garden, looking at flowers and trees, finding some sound in the garden, kicking our feet in the leaves, in the leaves, la 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 leaves, in the leaves, la 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 leaves. Ah. Ah.
running round and round. One of us is the lazy one. I'm lying on the ground,
Having some fun in the garden,
looking at flowers and trees,
finding some sound in the garden, kicking our feet in the leaves, in the leaves. La 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 leaves. In the leaves. La 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 leaves.
And I like that.
Very good.
On a sunny day, it's not embarrassing to put that on.
No, that's what I mean. It's like very nice if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The folk. What was the last one we were going to play a bit of?
Let's have a look. What
Near and Far? No.
No.
Animal Game Part
Near and
2.
Far was great because it's basically the scene from Father Ted where explaining distance
Oh
and
yeah.
size.
Let's have a bit of that.
Let's
They
have
do. They actually are trying to explain to children why things look big when they're close and small when they're far away.
Far away, yeah.
If you stand next to me, you're tall. If you stand over there, you're small.
Oh, I can't hear a word you say.
That's 'cause you're too far away.
So now there's only one thing to do.
And that's to move nearer to you. Now that we're all together, there are so many things to do. If you don't understand, then give me your hand and I'll dance with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Where's Poindexter?
No.
He's here. He's right here, Paul. He's going under the belt. That's it. You pushed me too far this time.
Oh,
You
he's
pushed-
sticking the
He's right in there.
Right in the fucking
And
nubbage.
he's staying there.
He's
He's
in the-
staying down there.
He's in the nubbage box.
He's enclosed.
Right, so right now, I'm
Paul.
doing a podcast with a man who stuffed a small teddy bear down his pants.
Right now.
No, I
Get
said-
used to it, mate. This is what goes on round here. He goes down. He goes down there.
This is horrible.
He goes down there. That's what happens round
Absolutely
here.
Fucking horrible.
Why are we talking about Rainbow? I had other stuff to say about Rainbow.
Go on then.
Oh, let me just get Poindexter out.
Don't. That's even sounding worse to me. I've just got to whip
Oh,
Poindexter
right, that's
out.
better. Okay.
Oh, I definitely smoked cockwolfage then.
No, you didn't.
I definitely
I had a very vigorous shower.
hint of cock. That's what I got. That very familiar damp penis smell that only gentlemen will know what I'm
Stop.
talking about right now.
Stop. How has it come to this? Like last week, you were on about the smell of my willy. Why do I want to discuss
I
this?
didn't talk about the
I
smell.
want
I
to
just talked about
discuss
the
it.
overall cleanliness
There was-
of it.
Let me just tell you, listeners, there was no dick woofed. There was no.
There was. There was. I got a little bit. I got something whiffed past me nose.
We're talking about Rainbow.
No, we're not. Right now, we're talking about the stench of teddies in your room
No.
because they've all got drippage on them.
Paul, I've got several points to make about Rainbow. I've got my list here.
No, you just
know,
wrote the
top-
word Jaffa cake.
It says Jaffa Cakes on it.
Right.
Now I know I've moved past Jaffa Cakes, so I'm moving on to this bit here, which is where I talk about Rainbow.
Right.
Funnily enough, Rainbow had one of those things. You know, there's sort of apocryphal or untrue rumours about kids' TV shows from that era, like
Yes.
Captain Pugwash. That wasn't true. That
There was no master baits.
There was no master baits.
Semen stains or whatever.
That was true. That untrue. And then people have made stuff up about Bagpuss, I think, as well. Like there was some called Pussy Old Puss or something.
Okay.
But there is an actual
Naughty.
in an edition of Rainbow, isn't there?
No.
That was made up as well. That one.
No,
Where they go,
it's-
Josh me off of that or whatever.
So
What is? Do you know what I'm referring to? Can you please explain it
the
to
story
us.
behind it is, so at Christmas, production companies would send all their, goof and fluff moments or their outtakes,
Yes.
and they'd watch them at Christmas and go, hey.
Oh, one got leaked.
The thing that you're referring to was when the cast of Rainbow made a spoof episode that was very vulgar and
So
rude.
that's real though.
And-
They
yeah.
really did make that
But it was only meant to be
for internal use.
for internal use
Yeah.
at Christmas to have a laugh at, and somehow that
They
got
wouldn't
on.
do that now.
No, somehow
No
that
one
got
would
on.
do that now, would they? Is
There's
that
loads of
true?
stuff out there,
Is
yeah.
that true?
Yeah.
See, I find that fascinating.
It's like he sees Zippy with a banana going,
Let
Yeah,
me count the thing.
yeah.
One
Foreskin,
skin, two
yes, that's
skin,
it.
free skin, uncut wash
Foreskin.
penis.
Yeah, no, he doesn't say that, but he says
Eli.
foreskin.
And there's
And
lots
it's all
of things
puns
about
on foreskin.
twanging and wanking.
See, I believe that was actually something that got through. That they no,
It
Okay,
was
good.
intentionally made as a
So
bit
there's
of a
never
joke.
a case of that happening. There was no
No.
masturbates or semen stains. There was no pussy hole cat from.
No, I think there was a song where they went "Sweet pussy, oh pussy, sweet pussy am I."
Oh yeah.
There's probably a folk song that says that, which is fine because it's only now
It's a
that
bit. It's all right. Isn't it? You go, sweet gadger, am I? Who's caught a gadger in the?
The thing
Sweet
is that
gadger.
in the pantheon of great kids TV show, Rainbow ranks quite highly.
That's what I was going to say. It is. That's why
It's well loved.
we've talked about others on the show, but it was a pretty good show, wasn't it, for kids?
It's exactly what it needs to be. You know what I mean? It was reasonably funny for the audience intended. Jeffrey held it together reasonably well. He was always, even the actor, Jeffrey, because he used his real name, even he was aware of the kind of camp, kind of daftness to it. So he played it up when he had to.
It's not as good as Sesame Street, but
No, but it's
What could be?
it's the same mindset.
yeah. I think that's why I've got a warmth for it, and also funky soundtrack,
Great soundtrack
funky
to it.
theme.
Yeah, great theme. You can't unless you're a really cynical fuck. There's really not a lot to complain about with Rainbow. In the same way as you could complain about something like Roland Rat or Mallet's Mallet.
We've tried, like I
Timmy
said
Mallet.
to the listeners before, we've tried to do a Roland Rat spin-off record today, and it just wasn't working.
died in its
Terrible.
arse.
One more myth that I want to discuss with you regarding Rainbow.
Yes.
Bungle going mad. The original Bungle going mad. Have you not heard of this?
All I know is that
And
originally
he wouldn't
the Bungle...
take the suit off. And
I've never
he
heard of
wouldn't.
this.
He got into the character and wouldn't take the suit off.
Hang
And
on,
then-
let's ask the internet. Bungle going mad, Rainbow. Okay. An urban legend holds that one actor, presumably Stanley Bates,
Who
who
was the
played it
first
for the
Bungle?
longest time,
All right.
who played the role of Bungle, was fired after swearing at a child who had deliberately stolen his foot during a live show. Although longtime Robo contributor Malcolm Lord revealed that Bates chose to stand down before the live shows began in order to concentrate on script writing.
Okay.
But I can't seem to find a
Well,
story
no, you can
online.
see how a little incident like that, swearing at a child who stamps on your toe, could turn into, through, the game of telephone down the years.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
One story gets exaggerated for another, for another.
And then it ends up him going mad. I could see how that an incident of that nature can get amplified. So that probably is
because it's common because you hear these stories about Disneyland employees who have to dress as fucking Donald Duck.
That's another one of those myths I've heard. Like, did you hear about the Mickey Mouse who beat up kids?
Yeah,
like,
did you hear about the Goofy who stole kids and took them to the underground
and
pipes?
that's almost like with all of these sort of Chuck E. Cheese horror films that are coming out now.
Yeah.
It's almost like a trope in horror as well, like a theme park attraction.
Well, like the Banana
evil.
Splits. That was just a TV show, similar to H.R. Huffpuff and stuff. And
yeah, but they were like suit characters, weren't
Yeah.
they? So they are, along with clowns more so, but they're sort of things that used to be for kids that are coming into the kind of horror genre.
How about this then? Rainbow as a folk horror film.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
So,
mate, you've got... yeah.
Rod J. did all the kind of Wicker Man songs throughout it,
they're
right?
all working on this kids show, and then they fucking go
and they make sacrifices.
ritual
to
crazy.
some
Somebody write this.
Yeah.
Write the script. It's ours, though.
The harvest has been sown. The harvest has been sown. Oh, we've got to sacrifice him in the Wicker Bungle.
Oh yes,
the Wicker Bungle.
The Wicker Bungle.
Now the other thing,
Jeffrey marching down,
could work
dressed in animal costumes.
It could work as a sort of also have a sort of Halloween 3 thing where it's going out over the TV and
the set's
hypnotizing
all dusty,
people, kids,
and it's all dusty or something.
It's all dusty.
You know,
yeah. And blood comes out of Zippy's head or something.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted to mention is there's something about the word bungle and the fact that he's sort of like this man in a suit that is kind of amusing. And I think Viz had one of my favourite Viz fake newspaper articles. It's like spotting of the Woolwich Bungle. Like, do you know what I mean? The Woolwich Bungle has been spotted as if he was a cryptid. Do you know what I mean?
I mean,
like, it's funny.
It's been done before because the original Bungle suit was quite terrifying. But if you were walking down a street in the middle of the night and just someone stepped out from the side wearing a Bungle costume, you'd be like, I'm just going to go back now.
Yes, it is scary, but it's scary in the same way a mask is, because it's like you can't actually read their face. You know what I mean?
Right, anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Just to say that the Bungle on the cover of this, where you can see photos of this
on
LP,
our website,
and you can hear the tracks that we've mentioned, of course. You will have heard a bit. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like we've got a safe bungle, is what I'm saying.
Safe bungle.
No, it's not a non-scary bungle.
No, it's a very friendly bungle.
It's a friendly bungle on this. So
Although he
don't
looks more like a lion's face than a bear's.
Totally. It's still quite scary. Actually, when you gaze at it and think about all the embarrassing things that happen to you, it's like,
Yeah.
you know.
Imagine opening a bin and finding like Zippy drunk. You'd
In a
take him
bin?
home. Yeah, you'd take him home.
Well, you'd think, is that Oscar the Grouch? And they'd be like, no.
Or maybe he's sucking off Oscar the Grouch for money.
You're just trying to put something salacious in at the end of this segment now, aren't you?
Come on.
I just let you do a little scene.
I've got off the idea now.
No, because it was weak. That's why.
I'll finish him off, Zippy. I'll do it.
All right.
Oh, that's right. We'll go skiing, George. That's great. I'll toss him off. We'll fucking...
Thank you very much for listening to Silverman's Platters.
Quick,
now,
'cause I'm dying.
Paul, this LP.
I was just going to wank off Oscar
Paul,
the
this
Grouch.
LP. Is it, for you, a splatter or a platter?
I'm going to give this a strong platter.
Yes, very good. Nice music. I mean, it is quite breathtaking how well produced this record is. I mean, maybe it was the record player that we heard it on, but
It's a subtly beautiful album.
it's very good. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Now press the button. Come on.
Come on, Zippy. Let's press the button.
No, don't.
Okay, George. I'll do it now.
I'm doing Poindexter.
No, don't. That's like Bungle.
He's like a miniature bungle that fits in my pants.
What
Yes.
a perfect thing for you.
He's inanimate, you know.
You'll
Wouldn't
be-
do this if he was really a small bear in a t-shirt.
Or you wouldn't be this as a real man in a costume that you're trying to force down your
and
pants.
if that would be the smallest man who ever lived, and I wouldn't want to.
Put him down your pants.
No, not unless
Fair
he wanted
enough.
to go down there.
He might do.
Prefer to have an inanimate toy.
I would too. Is that all you've got?
I'll take it back about the whiff of my
No,
cock.
it definitely stunk. And even now when you're waving that bear around, I can still smell.
It's not. It's coming from over there. Mount Grot Pants is disassembling itself.
Oh, the twanglet.
I'm gonna
I don't know what that means.
Stop the fucking thing.
It ain't got that thing if we can't get the betwing. It's time for the Price of Shite.
Oh, it's a fucking price of shite. It's a fucking price of shite. It's a fucking price of shite. It's a fucking price of shite.
And that's right.
That's right. It is another bespoke edition of the Price of Shite. It's the game where you win betwings if you get the price of the item on the nose. How many betwings do you get for that, Paul?
If you get the correct price, you'll be awarded two. That's 2 betwings.
Betwing.
If you are close within 25p, lower or higher than the actual price,
It's just a one betwing.
it's just the 1 betwing.
It's just a one betwing for that, Paul.
Now, in the past, because the shops have been closed, we have been very, very grateful to have a PO box service which has delivered to us several fantastic little bespoke Price of
Betwing
Shites.
delivery systems. The little slots open and the betwingeth, they wingeth towards me, Paul.
Price
And
that thing and earn a betwing.
I don't want anyone to forget. Last time we played, I wiped the floor with you.
You did do very well this time. At that time, I agree. It's
Oh,
good.
look at this. What's this? These are all the betwings I won. What I won last time. I'm swimming in betwings.
Can you trade them in for anything? Are they of any use, betwings, outside of gratification in the moment?
No.
You don't. You
They're
can't.
very ephemeral,
you
but
can't cash them in.
they're recorded forever.
They are. There is a recorded litany of betwings.
But you're right, Paul. Seriously, the joy of the betwing is in the moment.
It's in the
that
moment.
the betwingeth is spoken. After winning the betwingeth, I open my golden membranous wingeth, and I welcome the arrival of betwingeth.
Right.
Right, who sent this one?
This is coming. Look at this. It's nicely plastic.
It's a postcard.
Feel that. It's all very good quality, isn't it?
Oh, and it's nicely printed
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty
All
nice bit of
printed out.
plastic. So this comes from Adam from Stoke-on-Trent.
Adam, thank you very much.
Dear Eli and Paul, I have for you here a bespoke Price of Shite with a difference. As the pandemic... As
Is, is he doing his... Oh, right, sorry.
Well,
I'll
can't-
pipe down. I'll
relax,
pipe down.
just relax.
I haven't had too many coffees.
Yeah, you really have. As the pandemic means all the charity shops are closed, I thought about where I could get my hands on some top-level tat without leaving the comfort and safety of my sofa. So, Wish.com, of course.
There we go.
Now, a little aside, I've been wanting to do a Wish.com thing for a while, but it's hard to have an angle on it because, Stuart does his and we did it on Bartian, so I'm trying to think of a way.
Explain to me at what Wish.com is, please.
Wish.com is a place you go to buy very cheap, probably very unsafe gadgets and trinkets and bits and bobs. It's like a
Knockoff
kind of
stuff from China.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
It's kind of that kind of place.
Okay.
You go there if you want to get a £10 version of a £100 item. It's that kind of thing.
Right.
I don't know how trustworthy it is as a service, but Stuart's used it, and he says give it a few weeks to get your stuff. There's no rush,
But he does it just to create content. So the worse it is, the better it is.
Exactly.
Almost.
For him. So we need to find our own angle. But for the sake of this, great. Here's how we get started. So, yes, that's right. All the items you're about to see are new, mint on card, if you will.
I will, Adam.
Fresh from China's online mystery marketplace.
Lovely fresh items.
I have included the prices in a sealed envelope within. The prices do not include the postage and packaging costs, which were £1 each. So that's good. Postage and packaging £1 for these. So, here is the envelope.
An upper limit? I have in my hand the envelope, and I can see
it's sealed.
It's sealed. Both of us have seen that. Paul would have to do something very sophisticated, which he's not even capable of, to cheat. Right. So,
So it doesn't have a price.
The answer's under Poindexter there.
Poindexter protecting Petwings.
Yes,
the
thank
PPP.
you. Very good.
So he hasn't given us a overall.
He hasn't.
Account, but that's fine. It's not mandatory.
Any hints? Are there any hints at all towards what the price of these
not
must
at all.
be?
He says, hope you enjoy these amazing finds. I look forward to hearing your opinions on them. Adam Stoke-on-Trent. So,
thank you. So they were sent, all in one go, and he spent £1, and you haven't even opened that.
Yeah, so it's all sealed. So there's items listed in an order. So I've
got the paper ready, Paul.
I'll open the bag and hand you the items, and you describe them. All right, and I'll do it as we go.
You'll trust me to be the Petwingeth marker.
We both take this very seriously, so why wouldn't I trust you in this instance?
No reason not to trust
me.
There's
no. Don't write on the table, though, because it does create a lot of bang. So
I'll
use a thigh or a knee or a raised book.
Yeah, I've got it all under control, Paul. How many items are we working with here?
There are 6 today.
Okay, a lot of items.
So that's a potential of what? 12 Petwings today.
12 Petwings. If there's no... he hasn't suggested any kind of bonus scoring system or anything for this?
No.
Okay. It's a bog standard... Petwingeth awarding system.
We're going to keep it simple.
But 2 columns, Paul.
Yeah.
A P column and an E column. And I've got numbers down the side.
Yeah.
Going from 1 to 6.
Right.
Are you happy with that?
I am very happy with this. This is all very pleasing. Right. Here is your first item, Mr. Silverman. I will let you explain it. And if it contradicts what I've got written down, then I'll correct you. All right?
He's handing me...
Here we go. What is it?
Oh, it's a pin badge.
Yeah. He's bringing the light in.
It is a DJing Knight Templar.
I'll tell you what it says. It says, item 1 is an enamel pin featuring the Black Knight from Monty Python as a DJ.
Yeah.
I don't know what the context for that is a joke. As the Black Knight. He's got no arms to do the scratching with.
Oh, yeah. I can see his little... That's quite good, isn't it?
Nice little badge, that. So there you go. There's your first item, Mr. Silverman.
What does it say? I'm trying to make out what the writing is.
I can't really make it out
Cis
myself.
butt.
Let's have a look.
It looks like cis butt scratch.
'Tis but a scratch.
Oh.
Ah, it's all coming together.
That's the line, isn't it, from the Monty Python the Holy Grail?
And he's DJ scratching.
I see, that's the pun. That's quite funny, isn't it? I quite like that.
Do you want that badge?
Yeah.
You can have that. But,
oh, no, but there's other badges that you've already got your eye on. You dirty bastard.
Yeah. But it's fine. The one I've got my eye on, I think I like.
So what's the price of that?
I don't know. Do you want to go first or shall I?
You go first. I've been going first before.
All right. I will guess that is, it's wish.com. I'm going to say it's £1.50. What say you?
Are you good on badges, aren't you? You know
Not
badges.
really. I've been off my game these last couple of Price of Shites.
I'm going to go £2.50.
£2.50,
he hasn't given us a top. He might have spent 15, 16, 17 quid on this
I hope he hasn't, but yeah, you're right. He still might have.
All right. I'm just saying. That's it.
We don't have a ballpark, do we, to play in?
I think
we
pin
can't
badges,
kick these prices
pin badges
around.
are quite pricey.
They can be £10. Some of
those
them.
ones that we've been getting, the horribles, what are they called?
The Mad Balls
and the
they were like a
£5,
£4 or £5.
Yeah, £6 they are.
Either way, this is
that's
Wish.
what I'm saying.
But this is wish.com.
It doesn't look the best quality, that badge. That's what he said.
Right, next item.
Yes.
You're gonna love it. What is it? It is this.
He's handed to me what looks like crisp themed socks.
Yes,
that is what it is. Lay's, I can see. I wonder what flavour they are.
It says a pair of socks printed with the image of a packet of Lay's pickled flavour crisps.
Oh, these are good, aren't they?
They're good, aren't they? Look at them.
Look at that. It's been laser printed on somehow, cheaply.
I bet after 2 washes that comes off.
They're dill pickle flavoured, mate.
Look at that.
They would fit me as well.
Let's have a feel of the tuck. What's the quality like? Quite cheap. That is quite cheap. It's very nylon-y or whatever.
Yeah. It's
I
not
mean,
coming
the
off in my
socks.
hand. So.
I mean, you're not going to go to the Lord Mayor's ball wearing those, you know?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
Wait till we're invited.
Mm.
I'm invited to the Lord Mayor's ball. Do you know what he does?
Go on.
He's got a big.
Yeah.
It's a bath basically,
Yeah.
but it's like
The
a
Lord
whole
Mayor?
Yeah.
Right.
You go in.
Yeah.
He makes you sign a book,
Right.
and then he goes.
At his party?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the Lord Mayor's ball.
Right.
And then
And he has a bathtub
there's
upstairs.
a bath, not upstairs. It's in the main thing.
Oh, in
next
the
to
middle of the
dinner.
room?
So it's more like a sort of sewage system.
Right.
If you can imagine, there's all these pipes going into the bath, and they're all coming out and going to the kitchen.
Right.
And there's all people running around, like, tinking their little forks and knives. And
Do you know where this is going? Or should I
No,
just interrupt you and carry on now?
I don't know where it's going.
All
That's the joy of this podcast, Paul. Now, I rate those crisps.
Socks.
You don't get that flavour, dill pickle.
Especially
Release the
socks.
dill pickle. That's what I say. I love dill pickle flavoured crisps. Have I told you that before?
You boring,
I really do.
boring arsehole.
They're yellow.
Price me.
I went high on the last one. £2. £2 on the nose, I'm saying.
2. I'm going to say £4 for that.
£4 for the socks, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going off like Stuart's experience
Socks
because
are pricey.
he has like one thing that's under like a £5, isn't it? And then his 13th item is over like a £10 or more.
Yes.
So,
You think the socks... Yeah,
I'm just going to say £4 because I'm going to punt on this one.
we're on to item number 3.
What did you say? Sorry,
I said 2.
2. All right, fair play. Next, Eli, there's your third item.
This is a patch,
Yeah,
and it's got an A, a winged A,
yeah.
and it says asshole, American spelling of
Yeah.
asshole, merit badge. It's
An
a
iron-
funny badge.
An
Paul.
iron-on fabric patch that says asshole merit badge.
Yeah.
So what? Like if you're a Cub Scout, you get the badge for being an asshole.
Yeah, it's meant to be. It's a joke. It's a
So
joke.
you wear it
badge.
and say, "I'm an asshole."
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
You
I
put-
got a badge. I'm an asshole,
I
buddy.
could. It's a bit vulgar and stupid. The joke.
You wouldn't wear that on your jacket, say?
I wouldn't wear that on my jacket, but imagine you're well into metal and you've got the whole jacket and you've got the Iron Maiden. And you just want to have a look with a lot of badges on. You
A
might
lot of
put that on.
patches.
If
Yeah,
it
'cause it'd
wasn't
be
the
lost.
only thing. If that was the only joke on your, everyone would think, what a
If
dick.
you had just a normal jacket on and then that, people think you've got.
Yeah,
What's
but
wrong
if
with
it's
you?
amongst loads of other sort of
Lost within
humorous
a
or lots of
miasma
other,
of
it could work.
badges
and
and
I'm giving it
slogans.
a good review there because it's not for me. This
It's
item,
not fit
Paul.
for the purpose outside of being stuck on something that already has 50 other badges.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's just sort of like it's a.
What's the
an
quality like? Is
ersatz
it well
fake.
made?
I'm just going to get it out. All of these items are brand new.
And they're all sealed in little packets. Why can't you open that?
There, it's done it. It's
It's
done
weird
it.
that took you so much time and effort.
Qualities, I don't know.
Right. It's fine for what it is.
Fine for what it is.
I like it's weird because I like the little A with the wings. I just don't like the asshole bit.
It's basically a copy of a sort of biker gang style.
Yeah, I
Uh,
guess.
It's a biker gang sort of copy.
If this was 1976 and I was in a biker gang, that would go next to my Anarchy badge and my
Yeah.
AC/DC ZZ Top Fight the
It wouldn't
Power
be-
Evil Eddie sticker, whatever.
Wow.
All that stuff.
That's
Status
not,
quo.
The year was wrong and all of that. Like
Status quo.
Iron Maiden didn't even have their first album until 1980 or 79. So you're
That's-
wrong.
All right, I'm just giving examples
Well,
of the
you're
kind
just,
of
you're
thing.
just jumping all over the place. I don't like you. He's pulling his podge. He's wobbling his podge at me. There was actual violence as well earlier. So,
Sex.
Eli. Yes, Eli. I'm going to need a price for the
Is
badge
it not my
from
turn
you.
to go first?
No.
No, all right, go. You'll go then.
Badge was, I think they go quite cheap. I'm going to go 75p for the badge.
Oh, I'm just going to go for a quid then. I'm going to go big on the quid.
Okay.
Right.
Now, these have been fun items, and I want at least 2 of them.
Right, next one. Here's the next item. Eli, explain.
It's another pin badge, and this is a rainbow.
Oh,
There's
it
a
is.
rainbow and SpongeBob SquarePants, and written across the rainbow, "Fuck off."
I love this badge. I'm having that one.
Oh,
Another enamel badge
like
of
it.
SpongeBob with a fuck off rainbow.
Oh, but he never swears in the actual show.
No, of course he doesn't. It's a kid's show.
But why would I don't like the joke. He's
That's the
sort of
point, innit?
sullying-
It's kind of like rainbow, but it's like fuck off. It's one of these kind of
Nah,
Gen X kind of things that usually is found on a T-shirt in Camden Town.
nah.
You know, like Ganja Bob.
It is like
Bart
that.
Simpson.
They all have that kind of real lowest common denominator sort of vibe, knockoff
Yeah.
vibe, Camden Market kind of vibe.
Warner Brother.
All
If you
of
see
these
a cop,
items.
Warner Brother,
yeah,
when you
all
got
of
the
those,
Warner
yeah.
Brother logo. It's
All
that.
of this stuff has that kind of vibe.
It all has
doesn't
a nasty tourism shop
Yeah.
in a weird part of London.
Yeah.
I like that badge a lot. That's going right on my board of pin badges,
Okay.
which is growing by the day. I've
You
recently
do
added.
have a good eye for the badge.
I love
I
pin
love
badges.
a badge as well.
And that pin board is becoming my
Do you
favourite
think
thing.
I should put this knight on? I think it's a bit of a lame one, isn't it? But
On
it
your
might look
jacket?
all
Why
right,
not?
Yeah.
All
right.
If not, it's going to the pinboard badge museum.
Those are the only two badges in the lot. Yeah?
Let's see. Did we give a price for those?
No.
What did I say for the first badge?
You
150.
said 150 for the first badge.
I'm
going to
push it in-
larger badge. This is about half the size of the knight.
I'm going to push it to £2 for
Python
this
knight.
to kind of split the difference. So £2 for me on that one.
£2 on the other badge, yeah.
It might be that they're both the same price and that whatever, but I'm going to split the difference. So £2. Item 1 was the pin badge. Item 2 was the
Yes,
socks.
I've
Item
got it.
3 is the patch. Item 4 is the SpongeBob.
And you say for sponge,
I said £2 for SpongeBob badge. SpongeBob badge.
and I'm going to say. Can I say £2 as well?
Yeah, I don't think there's any rules say we can't match prices.
I think you're good there. So £2, and on to item number 5.
Item 5.
This is a huge order. It's another fabric item.
It's
He's
a
handed it
fabric
to me.
item, but what
It's some
fabric?
kind- it looks like it's some kind of
And
tote
what
bag
item?
or something like that. Yes, pillowcase.
It's a pillowcase.
It's a Dave Grohl pillowcase.
It is. It's exactly that. It is a cushion cover featuring Dave
It's a cushion.
Grohl.
It's for a
from
couch cushion, isn't it? It's
the
square.
Foo
It's not
Fighters.
like for a bed pillow.
No, from the Foo Fighters in a military uniform.
Yes.
Specifically.
It's got a military uniform.
Do you
It's
think
just
he
a
knows
scan.
his face is on shit like that? Because that's obviously like just some promotion thing that someone's stolen and slapped on a
Well, you can
fabric.
put any image on anything now with today's
Yeah.
printing and manufacturing processes. It's
True.
the end of anything really meaning anything.
Would you
like
keep that from stuff it with a pillow? Would you want Dave
I
Grohl's
don't-
face?
I mean, I'm indifferent towards the music, so I wouldn't. and
do
I'm
you
not-
like Dave Grohl as a person?
He seems like a fun
He
guy.
seems like a very nice
Yeah.
man. You know,
So I've got nothing against him. I wouldn't.
and if
I've
you're a
got
fan
no-
of him,
I haven't got a cushion to put you on, Dave. Sorry.
no, that's true. I
No.
can't sit. You couldn't sit on his face, could you?
No, that's my least favourite item, just because I've got no interest.
These are odd things though, because like they're obviously made for a Foo Fighters fan, but is it a Foo Fighters fan who wants to have Foo Fighter pillows and Dave Grohl pillows in his house? You know, he looks like Jesus. You could just get away with it. if he wanted.
£2.15.
Oh, he's doing the pricing, right? I'm going to say £5.
Okay.
I'm going to £5.
We're on
You
to
put
our
£5
last
down.
item.
You write £5
I
down
did
for
write
me.
£5 down for you.
Here is the last item in this Wish.com Price of Shite. Here we go. Eli.
He's handed it to me, and it is a ring. Finger ring, and it's in a little
That's right. I've given Eli a fingering.
baggie, which says ring on it.
Yes,
so that's helpful.
I've given Eli a fingering right now.
Oh, and he's also handed me the ring.
I thank you. And I've stuck my
Who
finger.
is that? Elvis.
Yes, it
That
is.
is a terrible
It is a
piece of shit, Paul.
Silver, quote unquote, diamond,
It's not
quote
silver. That
unquote.
would make giving
I
me
know.
a rash already.
That's why I'm doing the quote unquote.
Yeah.
A silver and diamond ring featuring a small photograph of Elvis.
That is so kitsch and terrible. I quite
Can I have a
like
look
it.
at that?
I quite like it.
I thought you would like
Yeah.
that because it is so. Oh, what a fucking
That
piece
is
of
like
shit.
that is like a prize at a dodgy fair.
Fairground. It's those penny shoving machine
They
things.
always used to have when I used to go to those fairs. They always used to have Elvis mirrors as like the big prize. Do you remember?
Or Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, Elvis, Charlie
Photographs.
Chaplin, or Snoopy.
Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, Monroe.
This is
I like
a
that.
real piece
I like
of
it. Can
horrible
I keep that
shit. Yeah, of
after the
course.
show? Thanks.
Once I've taken the pictures for the website, thecheapshot.co.uk,
That is the final item of 6 on this bumper wish episode.
I'm gonna say 30p for that. Or no, 50p.
All right,
50p.
50p. And I am going to say,
What's your favourite thing of all of this, out of interest? I am going to go with the SpongeBob badge.
I think I like the Elvis ring the most.
Do you? Because it's just a bit of
imagine
stupid.
you saw it on someone's finger, like they were actually
You'd know-
wearing it seriously.
You'd know to avoid them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Conversationally and
Yeah.
socially.
I'm going to say, what's in my heart on that? I think 35p.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of those weird things where it's either disgustingly expensive or horrendously cheap.
Nothing is expensive on Wish. That's the point.
No.
For what it is, nothing is
Yeah,
expensive.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, so pass me the scores. I'm going to pass me the awards because you're going to keep the scores because you need to
No,
do the points.
you look at those and I'll open the
Oh,
things.
all right.
Just for fairness.
I just don't want you to think I'm going to change the scores or cheat or
no,
get
you
it
don't
wrong.
have a pen. So do you
I
need
still need
more
to tick,
lights?
don't I?
Can you comprehend what I've written down of our guesses there?
Yes, we'll...
Yeah?
Yeah, right, ready?
I have in my hand
A piece of paper
the answers.
in an envelope. Would you like to do the ceremony,
Just
some
move the light.
wrapping?
I have to move the light. Sorry about the noise, everybody. Here we
I've
go.
enjoyed these items because they've been fun.
No, this is good. This is a
You
great
know?
one. Thanks again, Adam. Oh,
Thank you very
look!
much, Adam.
There's a picture on these answers,
Yeah.
Paul. There is a picture of Noel in a mankini.
What?
Pink mankini.
Oh, God, I didn't need to see that today.
Nice one. Again, lovely finish.
Oh,
on a
hang
piece
on.
of photograph paper.
That gave me a sweet nudge.
Yeah, gave you a sweet nudge.
Just a little bit of
A little uplift.
a pulse. Weird that.
Yeah, okay.
I've
So,
got
are you
a lot
ready?
of feelings to process.
Yeah, you've already fully wanked, thinking of a robot knollhead spinning round and round in a dystopian abattoir facility.
And moving on. So are these items in the same order as the list as we've gone through them? So it should be badge, socks, patch, badge,
Yes.
cover,
Yes.
ring.
Yes.
Right, then.
How good on the betwings do you feel? Have you got a feeling for betwinging?
I don't know. I kind of felt a little bit like it was shots in the dark for me. Sometimes we
a bit
do...
like when you're with that robot head of Noel.
And that's not shots in the dark. That's bang on back of the throat action every single time.
Okay.
I smashed that uvula with my Joshy frottage. So, the first item was the enamel badge featuring the Black Knight from Monty Python DJing. Eli, so you said £2.50.
Yeah.
I said £1.50.
The price, unfortunately, this time for both of us, Paul, is £2.
No
betwings there.
No betwings.
No betwings there.
But we were in the same-ish ballpark, in terms of 50p either way. I'm not saying we get a point, but I'm just saying we went too far out.
No.
So, no
we knew it was
betwing.
around the £2 mark. We just wanted
No
to...
betwings there. The
No
second
betwings.
item.
It's not looking good for betwings. I've just been looking down there.
A pair of socks printed with the image of a packet of Lay's pickled flavour crisps. Eli, you said £2. I said £4. The actual price was...
Ooh, Paul, you're so close to a betwing. It's £3.71.
Oh, that's fucking
Don't get no
bogus.
betwing. It has to be 25p within, and you weren't. I'm afraid. There.
No. So, nothing there.
Oh, we're gonna blank out.
This
both
is
of
a
us.
shit show.
After last,
This is Adam's fault. He didn't give us a fucking gamut
Didn't give
of...
us a top thing,
He
did
didn't
he?
give us
It's very
a
important. But I
ceiling to
seem
reach.
to remember last time we didn't have a ballpark either.
I'm just making excuses for us being shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
No.
People have been paying attention. We
I
didn't have a
haven't.
ballpark figure last
No one should pay
episode.
more attention to this pod than we do, and
But we don't. That's the problem. We should pay more attention. We need an encyclopedia.
A cheap cyclopedia.
Well, listen, Paul, how about this?
Is there a cheap show Wikipedia type thing?
Yeah, but it's not going to be accurate. We need to know what we've covered, especially going forward.
You know what? Never
we need
look
to
back.
know the records.
Never
Oh,
look
right,
back.
fine. Oh, you ready for the third item?
Which is the an iron-on fabric patch with asshole merit thing.
Asshole merit badge.
Eli said 75p. I said £1 on the nose. The score is
£2.
fuck me.
We are fucking striking out on all
That
of these.
surprises me, considering the badge was what, £2.
Not very good quality.
I thought that'd be a lot cheaper.
Well, we both did,
Yeah,
evidently.
well, obviously, yeah.
I
So-
think we're all going to fucking fuck this up, rest of this up now.
Right, 4 is the SpongeBob badge. I said £2. You said £2 also.
77p.
How the fuck is the SpongeBob 77p, but the Black Knight one is £2?
Because it's about twice the size.
No, but
talking about- look.
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's not that much bigger, really.
It's about twice the area.
I mean, don't get me wrong. With
You
77p,
need twice
that's
the
nice.
enamel paint or whatever, don't you?
I don't know.
Anyhow.
I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed with that. It seems uneven, random.
All right.
There's too much chaos in this
Paul,
for me.
We both know
Eli.
this is heading towards utter betwingless disaster.
Eli, this is too much chaos for me in Price of Shite. There are too many variables.
I know.
This is not a lab situation
It's hard.
kind of Price of
Sometimes it's
Shite.
hard to get even one betwinger. I've been there, Paul, but we're
Yeah.
both suffering from it now. Because I can tell you right now, neither of us have scored on the last two items.
Right,
either.
great. Here we go. Well, then let's go through the formality of getting this wrong. So, a cushion cover featuring Dave Grohl. I said £5. Eli said $2.15.
83p.
Fuck me.
Do you know what I mean? What?
This is a fucking shit show. Adam's like the Joker of Price of
He's
Shite.
totally beaten us from beyond the
He's the anarchic
from the other side of the podcast.
the anarchic crime lord
He's
of Price
come
of
inside
Shite.
and it's, yeah.
And we're just Batman and Robin. We don't know what's going on. Right, finally, the silver and diamond ring with Elvis. I said 50p. You said 35p. The
I
answer
think-
was
oh,
£87.
No,
What?
I think you've scored a betwing. What
What?
did you say?
I said 50p. You said 35.
We both scored a betwing there. It was 66p. 35, 45, 65. Yeah, I.
35,
Let's
40,
do some basic
50,
maths.
55. So 63.
66.
66. Hang on. So 66 take away 35 is what?
Shut up. It's 31.
So you're out then.
Oh.
And I got 50p and it was 66, so I'm definitely in.
Yeah.
So that means,
get a
Eli,
betwing.
I get a betwing. And what I want from you is betwing that. Okay, so imagine this, right? Just for the
I'm
sake of
glad
this
we
betwing.
didn't both not score, honestly.
That
I
might have
just
been
want to
really
say,
depressing.
I'm not trying to be all humble.
I know,
I am
but
glad
that's why I'm
someone
going
did.
to milk this betwing.
Oh,
So what I
you
want
cunt.
from you is betwing that's in terms of emotion, have been building up. It's been trying to express itself for 6 items, but it was never going to get released. It might have been like Petwing blue balls. I need you to release that Petwing all over my face and neck. So when you're ready, Eli, give me your Petwing.
Petwing?
No.
What?
You know.
No,
if you got that one Petwing.
I spaketh!
If
and you will receiveth my Petwingeth. I will not milly-mally with you describing my Petwingeth.
This is how he gets away with murder every week. I don't get a word in edgeways. He has a fucking mental breakdown.
What do you want me to do? Do it like I'm coming, yeah? Set mate,
No.
Between like I'm coming.
No.
Here we go. Between.
Mate.
Is this what you want?
I don't want any of those Petwings.
Is that what you want?
I was just thinking,
What do you
if this had been roles reversed, I would have given you a nice Petwing. I would have been like,
All right.
Petwing!
You can have that one.
And that's what I was kind of going for.
I know, but it was a silly thing. It wasn't going to work.
So this means
falling
nothing
on
to
the
you.
ground
Are
and
you
saying-
basically just saying Petwings mean nothing to you then? Oh, Vienna.
They mean a lot to me, but I think
but to me, they're frivolous.
Paul,
They mean a lot to me too. They mean a lot to me
sorry,
too,
I have to fiddle
Petwings.
with the lamp.
And it means a lot to me that
We
you
just
put
look on
same...
the positive side. One of us has got out of here with a Petwing, and the integrity. It's all about the integrity of the
Adam,
system,
you've ruined the show.
of the institution.
Adam's ruined this. This is Adam's
He
fault.
hasn't.
It's not
It's
ours.
the institution.
It's Adam's fault.
It's been tested. The institution is solid. The Petwing was awarded. Please don't make a scene. I'll give you
Adam,
any kind
if I
of
see
Petwing
you
you like.
at any live events, I will cut you for this.
I
right?
don't think. What is
How
it with
dare
this
you
week?
bring chaos
What is
into
with
our
you?
podcast?
You're bringing violence.
No, I'm
into
bringing.
the podcast.
I'm
Actual
reaching
violence.
the end of my titty tether. I'm reaching the
Our
end.
titty tether.
My titty tether.
What's that different from a normal tether?
It involves titties. That's it.
That's
Titty
it.
tether.
So you've made no effort there to link somehow titties and tethers.
I'm just saying, Adam, and you better fucking watch your back because
off.
I am. Oh.
Can I have these socks then?
Yeah, you can have the socks. You should model them for the
Might try
website.
them on, yeah.
Yeah, model them. Anyway, Adam, oh God, I nearly was sick in my mouth then.
Thank you very much.
Adam, thank you very much for those actually really delightful and interesting Price of Shites.
Very good,
Thank
but
you.
Difficult.
Difficult, but I walk away with Petwing, and Eli, he don't got a thing.
I'm
and that's
used to
how
it,
we're
mate.
leaving it.
I'm used to
And
it.
here he is, he's putting on the sock. How is it feeling upon your feet?
It's terrible.
It's a terrible sock.
A really terrible thing.
So not only
And
is it
I
awful to
already
wear,
feel my foot sort of starting to sweat.
like coming out in a rash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's itchy already.
Yeah.
And I don't even have that sensitive skin.
No.
Not on that part of my body.
Why don't you put
do
it
you know
over
where
your-
I do have sensitive
Yes,
skin?
here we go.
Where Poindexter likes to snuffle.
No, he doesn't
He
like
likes
to.
he struggles to scruggle
All
round
right,
there.
well then put your cock in the sock.
No, I will
Put your
Poindexter
cock
back
in the
there.
pickle sock.
It's going in the other
Oh,
way
right,
round.
okay. Well, this is just you wearing pickle socks with a teddy down your boxers, and this is a
Gives me
very
a secure feeling.
yeah.
Yes. Poindexter's
Don't
there.
draw attention to that area of your body, so I have to make eye contact with your slightly drippy nubbin.
Can you get a tenor Poindexter, do you think? Like a
Tenor? What do you mean, like absorbs urine?
Yes, a urine absorbing.
Mate, any teddy you stick down there will absorb anything you throw at it, mate. So
Stop!
go for
Stop
it.
talking about it.
Poindexter wipes, teddy-shaped wipes for your front fucking passage.
I think we have reached the
We've
lowest
reached our
now.
fucking bottom.
We're going to swap this out again, sorry.
Don't thwop nothing.
Oh,
Stop the thwop. You're right. See, there is a whiffy coming off.
Come on. Let's do this.
This is it. Right, wrap
That's
up
the
the
end
show.
of the episode, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to yet another excuse for a podcast. If you support us on Patreon, thank you so much. And
Thank
if you're
you.
thinking of doing the same, give what you can, if you can, at patreon.com/cheap show. You'll get access to the amazing magazines, the videos, the extra content, the podcasts, all sorts of lovely things. They're all yours. A big box waiting for you to discover.
Is the video from the pagan spring
It
picnic
will be
going-
by the time this episode's gone up. It'll be
Have you
exclusive.
reviewed that footage?
I'm putting that up tonight after I get home. I'm going to
Okay.
put that up. So thank you, Patreon people. Your donations have literally, your support has literally kept this show afloat during a very difficult year. So thank you so
Well,
much.
it's over a difficult year now, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, hopefully.
we have done our best to keep the lights on. What else? Your Envision. If you still want to enter it and have a crack at
Envision.
it, send your tracks. They must be no longer than 2 minutes, no shorter than a minute, and send them as a WAV or MP3 to thecheapshow@gmail.com. We can't promise they'll get into the show, but if it turns our favour, you'll be in. I don't know if turns your favour.
Turns our favour atop the houses.
So you can follow us on Facebook, on Instagram. Look for Cheap Show or Cheap Show Pod. But where we're most active is on Twitter. I'm at Paul Gannon Show. The podcast is at The Cheap Show Pod. And Eli
Snoid Spelled ELISNOID.
Come along, have a chat, have a natter, spread the word. Lots of fun and games. What else have we got to do?
Is
The
there
website.
fun and games?
No, not really. Thecheapshow.co.uk is where you can go to find every single episode with pictures and videos when necessary.
Including photos from this week.
Including photos from this
I better
week.
get these socks off, actually.
A page for every episode. What else? Videos and links to all the merch pages. We have our own official logo page. We have Tony's art page. We have Even's physical magazines shop for the Cheap Show magazine. It's all there as a link to some videos and a link to Ganonland, which is my YouTube channel, which I've done nothing with in a month. I'll work on that. And I think that's it. Is that what else do we usually do?
Look at that sock. It's fucked for me having it on for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Listen to the House of Pickles sound show on Soho Radio.
You can listen to old episodes on their website, can't you?
Yes.
What kind of music can they expect?
Funk and soul, disco, boogie, and stuff like that. And I might actually play one of those
rainbow tracks
next time.
Yeah,
in a
maybe
couple of
you
weeks,
should.
which is in a couple of weeks'
I'd
time.
listen into that. I've heard it's a good show.
Thanks, Paul.
I'm just trying to think. Email the Cheap
Oh,
Show.
I know who can come back.
Yeah.
Marjorie Craddock.
Bye, everyone. That's it. No, we're done. We're done.
She's got machines, mate. She's been waiting all episode to show you her machines.
Well, go get her then.
All right.
Right,
Marjorie.
he's gone. Bye, everyone. We're done here.
Oh,
no
hello.
more. No, fuck off, Marjorie.
Do you like machines, young man?
We don't have an ending for this episode.
No, we do.
We don't.
I came back to do the end.
Most podcasts just say thank you and goodbye and
I
join
don't know
us
what
next
you're
week.
talking about, podcast.
Sometimes we're
All I
searching
know
for
about
some
is machines.
important ending. We're
I'm
eternally searching for a proper ending to our fucking podcast.
All
But
I
we don't
know-
have one. This is it. I'm
all
done.
I know is I'm Marjorie Craddock and I have all machines that do all the needs of the gentleman of
I
London.
hate all of your characters and now you.
I'm not going to go.
I'm just fucking going to have to hit you.
No, what?
I'm bored of this. This is going to end in violence.
All right, I'm going, young man, back to my machines.
I'm going to hit you with this book, Rhythm and Blues, The Death Of by George Nelson.
Marjorie Craddock, over and out. Bye. Bye.
Bye!
She's gone, Paul. She's gone.
So is my faith in this podcast.
Just press stop.
I'm
It's
done.
your low energy.